Oh yeah. I can't make you fall in love, but I can get you out of your clothes, baby.
On here pretty good.
Yeah, you smooth. Just make sure you speak into the mic.
I'm gonna try to remember that after this holy water you gave me.
You know, holy water is just water.
This is holy water. This ain't regular water. You bless this.
We're like,
Don't make it holy.
What you mean? You the
That was
holy
a bar.
You know what I'm saying?
He moved the mic right before I said it. That's cool. See, that's why I like sitting here, because I can't see myself at all.
okay, if I talk, is that good?
You can't see. I can see everybody right here. You need to sit right here.
Nah, I
he
can't.
doesn't want to look at himself.
Why?
That's like, because
the
then
best
he's
way to
always
do
gonna
it.
look at himself. But he looks like, never mind.
The man.
It's gonna be
No.
hard for me not to look at the
What was
TV.
that movie? Midnight at
Mr.
Bernie's.
Potato Head. I look like Midnight at Bernie's.
Yeah, he look like you just there, and just
Yeah, that's all.
nigga dead for real.
Damn.
Crazy.
I'm moving around this time. So what was you talking about?
I wasn't talking about nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick Lamar.
We recording, right, for sure?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
it's-
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
it's up there.
17. Well, a minute and 20 seconds in.
All right, well, we episode 20. You know what I'm saying? I would like to introduce a new face, which is Pharaoh the GOAT. You know what I'm saying,
It's
my
just
brother?
Pharaoh, but you know, but I ain't a goat yet. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave that to you. But thanks for having me here.
What defines someone as a GOAT?
You just gotta be great at.
Look at him.
So you feel like you're not great?
I mean, I'm getting there. I ain't there yet, but I'm getting there.
Greatest.
What
Of all
defines
time.
someone as great?
Shit. You gotta have like
Everybody got their own meanings for real.
you gotta
So
have a
what's
little
your
bit
meaning of
me in
great?
your
That you
DNA.
feel like you're not there yet?
To where I ain't got to go to work no more. Everybody comfortable around me.
You almost there.
Exactly. I ain't there yet. I'm almost there.
You gotta speak it into existence, young man.
Manifestation. I feel that.
Yeah, nah, it's not me. You got to really do it. You can
What-
manifest
no-
it. You can say it all day long, but if you're not putting that work in, is it really going to be manifested?
I mean, but that's not all that manifestation is a part of. See, I think some people think that they hear the word manifestation and think you're just talking, but it like almost like well, I don't want to bring like the Bible into it, but you know, like faith without work, right, is dead. It's the same thing with manifesting something. Yes, you can speak out loud what you want in life, but if you're not actively working towards that as well, then you'll never get it.
That's-
One without the other is.
But everybody can
doesn't work.
say you the GOAT and you don't have to do nothing that can make you the GOAT, right? They could just be doing what you regularly do, but if your whole community said and then everybody else outside of your community said, that makes you the GOAT too, right?
I mean, it could just be like fake love.
Or it could just be what you was put out there on the internet, because that's what a lot of people try to say they go from nowadays, is what they
That
put
don't
out
make
there.
it true.
Nah, because think about it. All them rappers that everybody be looking up to, you think they shining every day? Hell no.
You crazy.
You ain't never
The
caught somebody.
rappers out here shining every day. What you mean?
Man, so you
These
mean
rappers got bands on bands on bands. Brother.
I'm not gonna put people's business out there on your podcast like that, all right? We ain't gonna do it like that. We'll let them come on here. You tell them to bring out 10 bands. Bet you think
Tell
they gonna
us
do
who, then we can find out.
it? You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, how was y'all week going?
Mine was
Anything y'all want to
great.
talk about? Your week was great?
We didn't even do
Great.
all the intros. I stopped him because you introduced him. I had no introduction.
Oh.
Crazy.
I
We did
apologize.
get your introduction.
She
What was
doesn't
your
need
name?
an introduction.
I seen
Everybody
you on here
knows.
before.
She does not need an introduction.
Yes, I do. What do you
Everybody
mean?
knows
Yeah,
who
and-
Sham is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
she's the goat.
From the infamous
I know she's the
Sham
Yeah,
goat.
no,
You know what
I'm
saying?
really the goat.
That's
so,
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know you's a goat. I already-
Anyways,
He said he seen you on TV. Ooh.
Little goat. You know what I'm saying?
So this is our first time meeting each other?
Yeah.
Oh, first impressions, questions. You know?
it's about to become the Shamcast in a second, or we do this again.
Yeah.
We can't have a
I mean, look,
I do have the shades on.
She is sending,
Yeah,
she sent a piece of the KTC right there in the logo and everything.
She bought it.
You know what I'm saying?
you.
Oh, so that's why she got to be the center of it, huh? I see.
She said,
Smart
"I want
girl.
her
Hey, that's
to right
ghost
here,
status
right
right here. That's
She
ghost status, man.
Anyways,
I wouldn't even thought to do that.
you know,
like that,
I just
see?
show up because I'm told. I'm a filler.
You ain't no filler.
I
I
am.
stopped that.
I'm a
too many
filler.
episodes, too
I'm a
many
filler.
clips.
No.
A filler is me. You only gonna see me
no.
on like one clip and maybe
No.
one more other
No,
time.
no, no,
That's
see.
about it. That's a filler.
No, I'm a filler.
use a
Whoever
regular.
is not
Thank you,
available,
Farrell.
Use a regular. Use a
whoever
regular.
whoever's not available, I get called.
I'm sorry, you the Orlando Brown. Is that so Raven? Is that what you're trying to say? You the filler? Stop it. Because that's what he said.
Orlando Brown is on the cast. What you mean?
So are you. You in the intro. What? You in the intro.
Well, tell him that.
Pay attention to my niece.
Okay. It doesn't matter.
Hey, you made some chili over there?
It doesn't matter.
How's my chili?
You're gonna cross the
Is that chili?
camera.
Dad, you made some chili? Oh no, he asked us.
I just thought that was chili. It's brown.
Never. I just, that was his question.
You know, you ain't got to make it. Did your wife make the chili? Is that chili? Is what I was asking. No, I was just asking, was it chili?
I think he likes chili.
I do like chili. I ain't gonna hold you. No, it's good. I ain't hungry. Good looking though. I ain't hungry.
Do you make chili yourself?
Yeah. that's
What do you put in your chili?
I can't tell you that. I'd have to kill you.
Niggas.
It's world famous over here.
Oh, hey, world famous.
No, I really get down though.
Then we
Nah, he
should
can
do
cook,
like a chili or
Next time y'all have me at the podcast, I'll do a seafood boy for y'all.
Y'all about to say he could seafood boil go.
And I only- hey, look, I'm
no,
a-
we
I'm
need to
y'all
have like
up. I
a
don't
get
even use
together, like
Obey.
everybody for real, because I can cook too.
Last seafood boil he had, I was sitting there just
Yeah,
eating everything.
He was like, bro, I don't even eat shit like this, but I'm fucking this up.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
yeah. I don't like
He was a
seafood
real
that
dude.
much.
Nah, that's what everybody say who eat my shit. And they be like, bro, that's good as hell.
I believe
Because I don't
it.
use that Old Bay. Old Bay kill it off. Fuck Old
It's
Bay.
very
And
salty.
he has big
Yeah.
portions of
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
You ever seen a crab?
So do you like sell your like food?
I do, but like when it's family and shit, I should get it to them pretty much.
Okay.
Because I make a big pot.
I
Like,
just got hungry. I don't even be eating seafood. Like,
So what do you do?
me,
Yeah.
what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur. I do a few things.
You said it like that?
I did not say it like that.
You did have a little hair bob, but it's all right.
Oh my god.
She said, I'm Stevie's little
No,
niece.
because you made it seem like, okay, I asked you if you sell plates. You said, well, when it's family, I just give it to them. So I'm thinking like, do you sell plates? Like, do you cook? Like, do you do music? I mean, obviously the podcast, right, is supposed to be about a little bit of everything. He is an entertainer, a musician, engineer, all of these things. So I'm trying to figure out, what
right
do
there.
you do? Right? Like, what do you do?
Shit, I own a couple businesses.
Like what?
I own a record label. I own a mobile mechanic business, and then I sell plates and everything on the side. And I got a little 9-to-5 too.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk about your 9-to-5 or no?
I mean, shit, it's in a warehouse.
Okay,
I don't do much.
understandable.
Fix them a little here and
I
there.
feel like everybody has like a little bit of something that they do.
Nah, but my real job that I like to do so much is my mobile mechanic. Like, I like working with my hands.
Okay,
So if
so
you need
you
something, you know.
fix cars.
Cars,
Yeah, I need an oil
trains.
change too. I was supposed to
Okay,
meet you the other
so
day.
if I need you,
Oh, I'm gonna
just-
leave you a little business car. I got
Cool,
some in the
cool,
car.
cool.
I got you.
I need an oil change too,
It's
like
good.
next week.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, he the only
I
one that's
come-
been working on my car for the last
Couple
year. or two.
years. Shit.
It's still running, so it must be you must be
It's
doing your thing.
smooth. I ain't gonna lie. He checked my water.
Yeah, I take all this fluids, boy.
I don't know shit about my fluid.
Yeah.
You should.
I should.
Me, so
gonna
me
talk about the
being like a
breakdown that
single
did that
mom,
one
I'm gonna be
time.
honest with you. Like I know a lot about my car.
I know
Like-
enough to call him.
Like I know how to change my spark plugs. I know how to like change my tires. I know how to put
not-
air in them.
your
Like,
dad was in your life, huh?
huh?
Your dad was in your life, huh?
He was, but I
Yeah.
actually learned how to do my spark plugs on my own, not because of like my father.
No? Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because most girls I know who know how to do that, they always, my dad taught me that. So,
Nah, YouTube taught me.
oh, use a YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
YouTube taught
Don't
me.
do that then.
No. So it actually works because it wasn't just a random person showing me. Like I actually seen it. Like It was real, and
Okay,
it works. My car is
'Cause,
outside and
man,
running. So.
Okay, because I just did a car from a girl who did some shit that they see on YouTube. Shit.
Oh no.
She probably was following her favorite YouTuber. That's probably where she got messed up.
I was like, yeah, don't do that no more. She's like, yeah, you should make YouTube videos. I said, yeah, no, that's not
That's
happening.
content. You never know.
And cause then I gotta. It's gonna take my job. It's gonna take a 30-minute job to an hour and a half because I gotta set the camera up, talk about what I'm doing. Then I gotta. Okay, let me just show you what I just did.
To be honest with you, yes and
Just
no.
do that one time.
Yes and no, because
And
when
then-
you can do like an overlay, right? So you can just like record the video and then go back and talk about the steps. That
Just have it record you the whole time and don't stop nothing, and then
Yeah.
go back and. But you
Yeah,
do
but
that
see,
one
I gotta
time.
do that. You gotta think about that. I gotta. Okay, see,
But you
I
do
don't
it
know.
one time and never have to do it again, and you probably get 10,000 views or whatever. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
This is very
But-
true.
Okay.
You know what's okay? Wait, can I say something really crazy?
What?
Okay, so I don't know if y'all know this, right? But OnlyFans, right, was actually not meant, right?
Yeah, for
what
sexual
it's used
purposes.
for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was just
it was,
for- it was
yeah,
strictly
it
for
was
the fans'
actually meant
content,
for
yeah.
like people who do like things that you do,
That's
right?
why,
Where like
some
someone
girls in there
can
who'd be like,
subscribe
I'm not
to
even
learn your
serving
trade.
Sexual favors. I
Like-
just doing little stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what?
Like that's really what it was designed for.
That's what the culture turned it into.
Yeah, because I mean
That's what COVID did to it.
That too.
facts.
Because you got to think.
But it's even more fucked up that the website allowed that shit to happen.
I mean,
No, but that it came out as a.
the what
it came out,
it
came
gave
out
them
as
money,
But
it
if you're
came
so
out as an
private,
adult
like-
base.
but it gave them money though. Like think about it, they're a business.
If-
Regardless of the content, they're a business.
Now, when you say OnlyFans, you only think about naked women.
Now,
But that's
now.
before.
And feet
But before
pics.
COVID, that's what I'm saying. But before COVID, it was strictly still OnlyFans. OnlyFans didn't come out right now. It was before.
So
COVID.
before COVID, I had a friend who actually had her OnlyFans for her for braiding. So she was showing how she was like braiding, and people can subscribe, you know, to
Why
like
not
learn.
just make a just friends on Instagram? You know what I'm saying? How
Right,
it is.
because with OnlyFans you have to pay into it.
To it, and you
That
could
was
get
that was the
exclusive
thing.
content.
Yeah, that was the thing
like,
with
oh, can you show me how
OnlyFans.
to do this real
Right,
quick? Yeah,
exactly.
oh yeah.
It was
Well,
supposed to
that's
be for a
10, 15.
trade. You know, if I wanted to learn, you know, how to, you know, do woodwork, I would subscribe to someone's OnlyFans.
That makes sense.
But you know, it turned into
Yeah.
something crazy. But yeah, anyways, okay. So back to introductions. You know, this is Dumbo Bitch the Goat. You know, the one and only. I know we're like,
10
you
minutes
know,
later.
we like 12 minutes in, but
How did I get here?
it's my brother, our brother, apparently.
Indubitably.
You know what I'm saying? My long lost sister. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking for you all my life, sis.
Damn, I got hella family.
You know what I'm saying? I got the automatic telling that
Hey,
y'all to
you know,
get.
honestly,
what
I
I'm
don't know
saying?
where I belong. You know what's really crazy? I actually did the ancestry.com thing. I'm actually about to figure out what I am.
Swahili.
I should open it up here on the podcast.
Indubitably.
Yeah,
So when you get it, hold it.
I already have it. So I'll do the
this-
test and I'll send it in, and then like once I get the
Oh,
results.
but you didn't receive it back. Okay.
Yeah, once I get the results, then we'll see what I really am. Because
you
I be
gotta
telling
make a-
everybody I'm a mutt.
You gotta make a clip of you taking your test too.
Oh,
Hashtag
okay.
facts.
Okay.
You know what I'm
If-
saying?
wait, no, hold on. If I make content, you got to make content.
What you want to make content of?
Oh, you do
All your
car shit.
businesses.
But I post when I make my boils and foods and shit.
No, but
like,
your car also.
that you don't understand what type of work. Like what you gonna do? Like if I change some spark plugs or something,
Yeah,
I can do
exactly.
that. But like
Do it.
I don't do that often. Like
Like I said,
Bring the mic a little bit closer to your face when you talking to her.
yeah.
I don't really do that much.
I think that if I'm gonna do it, you got to do it.
I'll make some content, but I don't know if it's gonna be of a car because like he
that's
seen
fine.
my last
All right,
iPhone
I'll do
when I used to
content.
do
You
my
make content.
cars.
Ooh,
All right,
it's like all in my
A
face. I don't
pinky
like
promise?
it. Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm
So you
saying?
break that. Brother and sisterhood over with.
Oh no.
Man, I don't know about all that.
Well,
I don't break promises.
I don't break promises
So
either.
yeah, when I see your next clip, it better be you taking your test.
I got you. My dad said, "Your word is your bond."
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
is your bond?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my dad told me when I was younger. Your word is your bond, and you don't break it.
You know what Stephen A said?
I don't know who that is.
Lakers in 5.
He was going to fire on LeBron.
It's Lakers in 5.
Wait, who? No, that wasn't him.
I know, but it's Lakers in 5.
But that wasn't him though. That said it.
Anytime you say anything about Basketball. Lakers in 5.
Oh my god, you sound like my freaking group chat right now.
And I ain't even a Laker fan, but Lakers in 5.
You got a group chat talking about basketball?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Cap.
Anyway,
Cap.
Excuse me?
I brought up the Stephen A. shit and
Cap.
said he was going to fire on LeBron because this is him talking about the LeBron confrontation. We like 3 months late, but
They called me and said, Bron pissed off. Motherfucker mad as hell. He want to see you man to man. I said, what would I have done? Rich Paul said, you'd have hung up the phone and you'd have flew to LA. I said, thank you. So my point is, rather than come up to me at courtside, all you had to do was say, yo, I need you to stay. Don't leave this game. I need you to see you after the game. That's all he had to say to me. Then as we speak, he says that, let's take an example, he said what you just said.
Yeah.
I stand down. My bad. And not only that, I'm gonna make sure I go on the air. I ain't look at it that way. That's on me. You didn't do that shit. You said you fucking with my son. No, I wasn't. I was talking about you. I was talking about you. Wasn't about your son. I know he's number 55. I know he got work to do. I call.
so what y'all think about the LeBron and Stephen A. beef before we just put this to bed completely? You know anything about it?
I have no opinion. That's why I moved my mic.
Do you know
Yeah.
anything about it though? Don't
No.
move your mic.
I have no opinion about it. That's why I moved my mic.
What's your no opinion though?
Okay. I have no opinion because I don't know anything about it. I don't pay attention to sports. I don't really care.
LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith was about to fight.
Okay, cool. What's your opinion about it?
Huh?
Okay, well, that was great.
I'm sorry. I was trying to fix it, trying to keep them on my ears, but my head's too big for it. So,
You know you can adjust it, right? Yeah, okay.
sorry.
Ooh, you know, never should have gave niggas money.
you're right, because I would have bought the ones that aren't big enough from the jump.
Hey, whatever you said, you shouldn't give everybody podcast equipment.
I'm
They be
telling
talking
you.
about us.
This is why you're supposed to like adjust things beforehand, but some people like to
He
just
was
hit
adjusted.
start
He was
before.
already adjusted.
I thought
No,
I
he
was,
wasn't.
but
He
like
wasn't.
it was. I don't know. It was barely on my ears. My head big. I said that.
Do you feel better now?
Yeah, I feel cool. But back to that, I think he was just feeling some type of way. That's all. He said something. He thought it was about his son,
Stephen A. or LeBron.
LeBron. He thought he was saying something about his son. If I had a kid, somebody said something, I'm gonna stand 10 toes down, ready to push a line on you. So if I tell you to don't speak on my son, so what if I got him in the league? I'm LeBron fucking James. I'm supposed to do that. I'm sorry. Gilbert Arenas want his son in the league, and he's trash just like him.
Whoa.
Just playing.
Gilbert
got a
Arenas'
ring.
son ain't trash.
And he do that trash ass
Elijah
free throw.
ain't trash.
He do that trash ass free throw routine.
I don't know about the free throw routine. I ain't looked at that, but
Around the back,
I mean,
that's trash. That's
my
why he,
shit was trash too. What was your free throw routine? Do you remember it?
yeah, catch and put that motherfucker up.
You just as soon as
the
off
old
catch,
mellow nigga, catch and put that motherfucker up. We ain't doing nothing. Catch and putting it up.
I do the.
Go on. That's why you was missing your shit because you doing all that extra.
I
shit
wasn't
for no
missing
reason.
though. It was at one. It was all in rhythm, like boom, boom.
Yeah, you
know
thinking
what?
about your whole rhythm as you getting the ball. Me, I just get that motherfucker and put it up.
When I did stuff like, I mean, I catch and shoot like that, but when I did stuff like that at the free throw, that kind of threw me off. I don't know. I don't think it was dropped like that. But anyway, I'm glad we putting this to bed though. I think Stephen A. would have put hands on LeBron.
No, that's why he didn't touch it.
Why would he? He just got $500 million right there, or was it $100 million?
It was all money.
He just got paid $100 million that day, and LeBron confronted him. Or do you think it's just a ruse to like get everybody excited for Stephen A's $100 million? And
That's all it was,
LeBron?
bro.
You think so?
Because when that happened, that's all they talked about.
Yeah, you're right. What if LeBron
Fake
wins the
beef.
ring this year?
He is. He's the highest candidate. Him and Luka. Just looked at it. They had 24%. He's over Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
So you telling me we should go bet right now?
Let's go. You know me. I'm a gambling man. I ain't played baccarat. My hands been itching, bucko. I was thinking about going next week.
We should go bet on the Warriors game.
Don't do that.
Bet on Houston.
Oh, they play Houston?
Yeah. I think the Warriors gonna win, but we down. We a minus 200, so it don't even matter if we win. We gotta bet on Houston, bro.
Yeah, but in Houston ain't gonna win.
We don't know. I know, but we don't know. So, sis, before I close this forever, you have anything else to say about the Stephen A. stuff? Because I'm clearing out topics.
Nope.
Oh, thank you so much for your time.
Oh my God, you're so welcome.
Hey, can I ask one of them questions I sent you, brother?
Go ahead.
All right.
Before
Oh,
I
he
do
came
it,
with
I was gonna
questions.
do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
look
I got
at
a
you
question
trying to
for
take
you.
my
I
spot.
got
Don't
him
do
on
that.
here. I got him on here. I was going, I'm going down the
I'm
line.
joking. I'm joking.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? So if you got offered
Nah,
two,
she mad for sure.
No, I'm not. I was kidding. I was kidding. You could never.
no, don't
She
give me no
said, you
challenge.
can never.
though.
I'm the
Hey,
goat.
don't
You
tell
can
me.
never.
Oh, you work for PG&E?
Yes.
I should have a Nike shirt on.
I know
No, but her-
it's on my
Her
thing.
cut.
Yeah, I do.
Only
Yes.
people who work there get
Yeah.
those. Sometimes you work for PG&E. Can you give me a discount on my bill, sis?
No, that's
I thought we
not
was,
how that works. That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
Damn.
You
I
can
can see-
qualify for them programs.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gonna push me through?
No.
She had a special 2 weeks ago.
Man, didn't tell me though, right? That's
You wasn't my brother then.
Man, shit.
So didn't.
Oh, man. All right, so look, you got offered $2 million, $200 million, but you got to send your mom or your dad, whoever's closest to you, to jail for a whole year, and they don't know that you sent them there. Is you doing it? You get $200 million. Whatever parent you closest to,
No.
you couldn't do it.
No.
Why not? It's just for a year. They ain't got to go to a maximum. They ain't got to go to a max, super max. It's just a
So
year.
here's my logic.
You know, when you get a year, you only got to do 6 months and you come home. You got to do ankle for 6.
Okay.
Don't get in
Right.
trouble.
Depending on the charge.
So can I? You said they have to be sent there for a year, though. That's what you said.
Yeah, but
No. So
okay.
Pay
Yeah.
Hold
for
on,
the lawyer.
Okay, hold on.
So you go to jail for a year
This
and you
is-
get sent to jail
this-
for a
okay,
year.
but-
You're only doing 6 to 8
Okay,
months.
but
9 times
this
6
is
months.
the
Time served.
scenario. The scenario you gave me.
We live in California. That's probably what
Okay.
the audience is going to say.
Never mind. You got it.
Oh, I'm listening.
Okay, so your scenario, I'm saying no. The reason why I'm saying no is because regardless of the time being spent, the money's not worth it.
$200 million. Your family gonna be good for the rest
Not
of their
all
life.
money is good money, and there's a lot of money that's rooted in evil. So no, thank you.
You just got $2 million.
And you don't even know what's going to happen to your parent while they're in there, regardless of, the year, 6 months, the maximum, the crazy people, whoever's in it, you just don't know. But then also, hold on, also for me, both my parents are cops, so they're not going.
It's even better for you then. They probably do 2 months.
No.
Man, they wouldn't even have to do the whole year.
No.
You just got $200 million. Your
They'll
family.
probably
it's
come
not-
to you like, I'm gonna do this 2 months, but you gonna have $200 million to put money on my books.
No.
They not even
I'm
gonna know
doing
you the
it.
reason why.
I'm doing it.
You send the moms to jail?
Psst, for sure. Mom's going.
Mom's gone?
Mom's
good.
going.
Oh,
She gonna be in level.
Hey, but
5
look, think about it though.
security.
Look.
I pray
Think
my
about it.
kids don't say yes
Look,
to this
think about it.
question.
200 million is crazy. You'll never have to
Think
work
about it.
again.
You know how much money you can
For
give your
half
mom. You
a year?
know how much money
But
goes
why
in a-
does
in a-
money matter? Like, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Look,
but-
no, but I'm
You're
saying
working
this.
every day
No, this
to
is
make
this,
it.
This
That's
is why I
why it
say it like
matters.
this.
But there's so much more like to worry about than money.
Okay, then after them 6 months, you don't have to worry about money at all. You'll
Ever.
have to
Your
worry
kids'
about the
kids
other
don't
shit.
even have to worry about
Stupid.
money.
I'm sorry, but I mean, I get it. That's cool for y'all, but
How's it stupid?
because like
It's
Mo-
just 6 months out of your life.
Cause I know I know for sure my mama sending my ass to jail for 200. My mama gonna send me for $1 million.
well, I'm sorry that she would do that to you.
Shit,
I'm-
you must
and I-
man. You must have a
I'm-
good spoon. I want your spoon.
It's not about my spoon. It's not even about that. I just don't think that like I get, money obviously can help people like evolve and be better or whatever, but like I feel like your character matters so much freaking more.
My character wouldn't be erupted in a year.
But but the
If
character
you can pay
is
for the
you
person in
sent
jail to,
To be having a luxury life while they're in jail, nothing's gonna change.
They don't got to come back and go to work no more.
but my thing
My
is
kids will be fine.
Okay, well, that's
That's
cool for you.
generational
Like
wealth.
I said,
That's-
I mean, I get
I'm
it.
sorry, that's
Everyone's
that's-
gonna hate me because the way that y'all are like spinning it. Good
It's
for
not.
good
It's
for
not
you.
even a spin. It was
Good for y'all.
It's a real
Mama,
question.
I'll visit
Like
you
I said,
every week.
Like
I'm
I
there
said,
every-
my
I'm
answer
there
is
every
no. Next
week.
question.
Mama, how much money you want this month? How much money you need this week for the commissary?
My
You said you
answer
want
is
steak
no.
and
Next
lobster tonight?
question.
I got you, Mama. Don't worry. DoorDash on the way.
That's crazy.
Like, it's not like, oh.
But my thing is like you just don't know what he or she could experience while they're in there.
It's not. It's the most cupcake ass jail in the world.
But you don't know
They
that
got their
but-
phone. They calling you
but-
every
but
day,
you don't-
telling you.
you don't know,
Baby,
but
this
you
girl
don't
slapped
know.
him with a crayon.
But you don't know that.
A crayon. That's
You
crazy.
don't know that though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like you just don't know.
You got enough money to make it happen, is what we saying.
But that's stupid.
That ain't really.
That's
I
dumb.
never said which jail they were going to, and I said it's
dumb.
not the most maximum security
Right.
jail
That's
or
what I'm
nothing.
saying. That's why I said you don't know. So,
If it's a most cupcake jail, there's nothing going on in
but
there.
you wouldn't know that. They're gonna give you this money, and you're not gonna know where your parent is gonna be. You don't know that.
How you gonna tell me what I said in my question? I made the question.
No. In your question, you said you don't know.
No, I didn't say I don't know. I said they don't know that you sent them to jail.
Okay, but you also said that they're not gonna go into like maximum security, but there's also all other type of prisons.
No, I said they're not gonna go into no hard level, nothing. It's easy jail. It's simple, easy jail.
That's
Take your
damn
time.
near just like.
It's literally like a Swedish jail.
I'm still saying no. Like I
You
said.
know, in Swedish jail, do you know that your family comes every week for family day? Every week.
To be honest
Your
with
whole
you, I don't know.
family.
I don't.
sitting in the
To
county.
be honest with you, I don't know
they're not
any.
sitting
I don't
in the
know
county
about
of
any
Stockton.
of
They're
it.
not- they're
Yeah,
not
maybe
catching
I'm
phase
privileged,
over-
but I don't know about none of that. So
Yeah, there's different types of jails. Not
I like
every
that
jail.
was a wrong question for the wrong group because I don't. I
think
can't
it's
relate.
The right question for the right woman.
I can't
'Cause you said
relate.
you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not doing it.
Hey, it's generational wealth. It was just a generational, simple question.
But that's okay. But you can create generational wealth another way.
But I can ask you a whole bunch of easy questions that you're gonna say, yeah, oh yeah.
You
But
don't.
you just- you just
but you
jumped
don't know that though.
You're
assuming.
No, I'm not.
You're assuming. You're
I don't
assuming.
assume. I don't assume anything.
You're assuming.
I'm not assuming anything.
You just met me today,
exactly.
so you're assuming.
How am I assuming? I said so.
'Cause
There's
you-
not a
you-
bunch. Hold on. So there's
you
not a bunch
just
of
said-
generational questions that you will say yes to. Yes or no? Yes or no?
You just said
yes or no.
I had a bunch of questions. You're like, yes,
You-
yes,
that you
yes.
would-
I was
yes.
bob
So
my
there's
head
not.
too.
So there's not a lot of generational wealth questions that you would say yes to. Yes or no?
it depends.
No. It's a simple yes or no question.
No, it's not a simple yes or
Okay,
no.
whatever.
All right.
She just said okay, whatever. It's good. You's a difficult woman. I see.
Oh, I'm a difficult woman. Oh, boo.
You
Boo.
is.
Tomato. That's why no one on this podcast likes me. It is what it is. I don't
Hey,
care.
at what age do you think it's okay for your children to date?
Shit.
You have
18 when you get out my house.
Do you have kids?
Hell no. My nieces and nephews is my kids, and they already know how I get out.
You don't have kids. So no one on this podcast but me has children. So this is like, let's do another question.
Answer.
But I raised my nieces and nephews, so they're like my kids.
Yeah, you kind of flew off the handle with that one. Answer.
Because it's not really the same. But so for me personally, well, my daughter, she's my oldest, she's 15. This school year, actually, after she turned 15, she had a boyfriend and she told me about it. And I was open to her having a boyfriend. Me personally, I feel that kids having boyfriends, girlfriends, of course, with parameters, I think it's actually beneficial. 100%, because they learn, right, what they like, don't like. Unfortunately, yes, they get their heart broken, but this is the time to learn and grow versus waiting until you're in your 20s
to make mistakes.
and then not understand certain things, not learn how to communicate. I feel like as you get older, people want you to know already how to communicate and how to deal with relationships.
Right.
So I'd rather my kids experience that, like, you know, in high school before, you know, they go to college and I can't kind of teach them or tell them what to say.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'd rather my daughter get her heart broken while she's under my home so that I can explain to her whatever she's going through and give her the knowledge that I've gained through life.
That makes sense.
Y'all don't want to hear what I got to say. That's okay.
No,
Next question.
speak your mind.
No, sorry.
Yes, speak your mind. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to agree with me. Like, and that's
No,
fine.
it's
I
not
don't
even
think
not
you
about
either.
agreeing with you or disagreeing with you. It's just from my personal experiences, like in dating and shit. Because
And that's what the podcast is for.
nah, it's just because like simple. Like I talked to a girl who's only had one relationship in her whole life. She's with a dude for her one relation. Like that shit's whack. Like yeah, and she was even older than me, and that's the sad part. Like
What, did she start early or something?
yeah, she was with the dude from high school till like
That's a
2
long
3 years
time.
ago.
Yeah, that's a long time.
You know what I'm saying? And she was only who knows how to be with that one person. That's stupid to me. Like me, I say you shouldn't date. You should really live your life as a kid until you're 18, 19. So you actually know what you like. You don't have to date or talk to somebody to know
But what
you
does
like.
living your life mean?
Going out and mingling and talking to
Right.
people.
So
That's not dating.
no, but it is though.
How is that dating?
So like getting to know people
I don't
and
gotta
talk.
go out on a date with you
To mingle.
to mingle.
Okay, but you have
We're
to
mingling right now.
but
We're
you
not
have
on a date.
But you have to understand though, at a child age, right? No, you can. That's not clocking it. So you have to,
mingling is not a date though.
No, but you know, but you're not. So we're talking about kids. Let's talk about kids. Think about this. When we were children,
Kids can do this too.
No, no,
They're
no,
doing
no.
it now.
No, so-
Kai Sinat. What's the
okay.
other brother name? He's a kid too. He's
Okay.
doing it too.
Rakai?
Okay.
Right. I'm just saying.
Okay, so let's put ourselves
Kids.
back as children, right? So when we
Just
were
date, you
kids,
do the
we were in
same
high
thing.
school,
Oh, go
right?
ahead.
When we were in high school, whether we had a car, didn't have a car, whatever, had to ask parents where to go, didn't have to ask parents where to go, whatever. We lived in the parameters that we had to be in, right? It's not the same as being an adult. So as kids, right now, kids can only go from Instagram, talking to people, the people that they talk to in school, things like that. So yes, they're talking and dating for kids are damn near the same for the high school level. If we talk, we're so I look as dating as like courting, right? We're getting to know each other. Dating does not mean that you're my boyfriend or girlfriend, because that's a different level. That means we're in a relationship. So talking to someone is dating someone, is courting someone. It is. It is. It may not be from your viewpoint, and that's fine.
So you could so any person you talk to, you're dating. Like any person you try to get to know, you're dating. No, you could be friends with that person. You're just learning from you.
You can't be trying to get to know and be friends, especially if it's on a deeper level.
That's the thing. It's you don't have to make it. That's what's messed up in this world. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
be trying to make it into something before you even know that person.
Mm-hmm.
Before you put your feelings into somebody, learn who they are first.
So I think that's the transition, right? So first you go into the talking stage.
I've had
And-
friends that who liked me, but I've never looked at them like that because there's shit that they do that I don't like and would never accept,
Okay.
and that's why
But there's stages.
And we're still friends.
So there's the talking stage.
We never went
Then
past the
there's
talking stage.
okay. Then there's the dating stage. But after the dating stage, that's when you're in a relationship. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you can be talking and dating. Those are like almost like interchangeable.
But you just said you talking to somebody you dating.
Because they both can be the same thing. I can be talking to you and also dating you. I can also be talking to this person over here, but not dating them.
That's crazy.
It's true. That's life.
I'm not saying it's
I'm just saying
wrong or not, but that's just crazy.
that's what's wrong with this generation. Y'all don't know how to make friends. That's all I was getting at.
No, but people are making friends though.
No,
You don't have to
No,
fuck
you don't
your
have. You don't
friends.
have. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to talk to date or date
I
to
feel
talk.
like
Right.
talking means there's a
Right.
possibility to have sex.
Okay, but
No, see,
so,
that's the thing. I'm just saying, like-
I
but
feel like
talking can
talking-
also like lead. I get what you're saying. Talking can also lead to having like a friendship, but that's where intentions come in, right?
But
There
while
should
you're
never be an
talking-
intentions if that's your friend.
While you're
is what I'm
talking, you're still
saying.
deciding if that's your
'Cause if-
friend.
if
Y'all
that's-
just yapping for real. Go ahead.
How am I yapping? See, that's the thing I'm trying to
I'm
say.
not yapping. I'm
if
trying
you're
to include myself in this
If you're friends, you
conversation.
should never see that type of thing happening. Type shit is what I'm saying. Like
I feel
you
like
should be
while
able
you're
to have the-
talking, you're trying to decide if that's your friend or if it's going to be a relationship.
if you already have that thinking, oh, this could be a relationship. That's not your friend.
But while you start talking, you're trying to decide if that's going to be somebody.
When
wanna
you
be
see
That's an
with.
acquaintance.
when you
That's-
see
that's-
when you see someone, if you think you want them more
That's
than
not
a friend,
That's not
then
a
you
friend.
should not pursue them if you want to be just their friend. And I think that's what he's saying. Like
That's
you-
what I'm saying is like you got to learn to just accept people. Everybody you see, like every female you see is, ooh, that's not. Ooh,
Right.
knocking them down.
No, I understand what you're saying, but that actually wasn't the topic. But I get what you're saying, but that wasn't the topic.
It was saying dating at a young age. How is your kid gonna learn that if they never just learn how to talk to people? If
No, so my thing is this but that's where they learn, right? That's where they learn how to have friends. So, okay. So maybe what I do is just different from other people, but kids can learn that, right? So my kids, they have seen me interact with men who are just my friends. My kids have seen me be with someone who I was in a relationship with. So I explain to my children, I actually talk to my kids and tell them like they can have friends out, from the other who are like men or women. Yeah. And they can be cool with them. It didn't have to be like, oh, like you like them or they like you. And so my kids get that. But you can't sit here and try to say that like kids don't just feel a certain type of way about another, about the opposite sex and like want to be with them. It's going to happen naturally. So why not let it happen again under the parameters of an adult being able to like talk to them and give them game versus
why not give them the game before they get to that step? That's what I was getting at.
When will you give them the step after 18? They're about to leave the house. They're about to go to
my
college.
nieces and nephews, they're already gamed up though. Like my nieces.
Okay, good.
Like,
You should be right.
You know why though? Because
but they're still going to be talking to people though. They're still going to be trying to like flirt and like let's just be for real.
Yeah, but okay. See, this is what you're not getting. What I'm putting down. You can teach a woman or a man how to go into a relationship. What you're going to want to learn. You don't have to. They don't have to go through a heartbreak to, oh, this is what I'm never going to accept again.
But sometimes they will, though. Because my thing is this, the game you give them, that's great and that's beautiful, right? But the person that they meet may not have that same game. So they might get hurt. That's life.
Okay, you still not putting what I'm putting down. It's okay. Next
No, I
question,
am, though, but okay.
You're not.
You're not seeing from my
Next question.
perspective, but it's okay.
This is why I said I didn't want to say what I wanted to.
some of them. Be patient with me.
Oh, my God. Whatever. I get what you're saying, but at the same time, some things are like, like you can't try to teach someone or give someone the game to learn things. Some things are learned after you have dealt with them. Something you can't just like, oh, here's everything not to do and you'll be great in life. Some
That's
things
not
are
what
learned
I was
through
saying, but okay,
experience.
like I said, you wasn't picking up what I was putting down. It's okay. Next question.
Then explain it then.
It's okay.
Then
Next
explain
question.
it.
Dom,
If
next
I heard wrong, then explain it.
It's okay. I'm not finna keep talking in circles. It's okay.
All right, you got it.
It's nothing to get.
Okay.
Next question.
Would I be wrong if I would say I kind of want to hear what you? Because I was just listening. To y'all
He
go
might
back and
answer
forth.
you. He won't answer
I
me.
was just listening to y'all
So
go back and forth. So just before I go to the next one, just say what you meant one more time. Because I do got it right here in my face, but I kind of do what you just say.
No, that's for the next episode.
We might get shut down after this. All right, this is for sis. When you meet a man, when do y'all officially say you together? Like y'all talking, it's going good. How long does it take till y'all actually together? You didn't even hear me, huh?
when he asked me to be his girlfriend,
How long does that take?
whenever he asked me to be his girlfriend.
When he steps the fuck up.
It's as simple as that. Like, I mean, I have been in relationships like that. I have been in relationships that take longer than that.
Man.
I mean, it's just, yeah. You good?
So,
Yeah, I was agreeing with you.
so hypothetically,
I'm great.
hypothetically,
I was asking if you were good. That's
I was gonna ask you, was you good? You done looked at your phone all angry.
oh no, my daughter's texting me.
you been texting for a minute.
Man, I was
You're
trying
a
not to
liar,
look at my phone,
actually.
boy, and my
No,
shit
well,
over here vibrating.
I have 4 children. So yeah,
playing.
I don't give a fuck. Yep, damn. Yep, absolutely. Anyways, clock it.
Clock it.
We love all of them.
We do.
Man, if you like it, I love it. I'm
Yeah,
all for
my
it.
daughter's getting her
But
hair
it's still
braided
fuck them
tonight.
kids.
Oh, it's not fuck my kids, but yeah, fuck the rest of them.
Yeah, she just don't know how it is to be a full-time uncle.
Man, fuck them kids.
Oh my god, a full-time uncle versus a full-time mom. Like, you already know my life. Don't play
No,
with me.
being a full-time uncle is fuck them kids. Being a full-time mom is love them kids.
Yeah, I have to. I have no
Because
choice.
I know they dad probably like fuck them kids too. So I know I do.
So the man has to initiate y'all being together every time.
Yep.
Wait, what happened? Yes. So my thing is this. I think a lot of people in our generation, I'm not saying like our age, but just in our generation, like we need to know. Like I need to know that I don't do the gray area. For me, it's very black and white, right? If I'm single,
Hey,
I'm
what's your
single.
sign?
I'm sorry?
What's your sign?
Ooh, you want to guess?
No.
Okay, well then, nope, I'm not telling you.
Taurus.
I don't like to assume, so I like to know.
Why would you say that?
That's a no.
Don't listen to him.
I don't know
That was my guess.
I don't know.
A Taurus?
No, I don't guess. I don't like to assume.
I don't know
That's why I asked the
other-
question.
Does it matter?
I just want to know.
A Libra.
What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn. What are you?
I'm a Capricorn.
That's what I thought, 'cause you said
yeah.
black and
Are you
white.
January or
Yeah,
like?
I'm a real Capricorn.
Okay, you're a fake one. I'm a December Capricorn. This is why we're going back and forth.
He's
I get it now.
January
I'm
But
a
like,
real
what?
one. Y'all
He's
niggas supposed to
early
end
January.
It doesn't matter
Talk
what
about- you
day.
See, you're kind of confrontational.
I don't
No,
care.
that's them
hella-
December niggas. I'm just saying.
I get, I, like,
crazy. You just started
I'm a
the
nigga.
beef.
Like he said, I'm a
You
nigga.
started the beef though. She was like, "Yeah,
I
you're
don't
fake."
care.
Right off the back, you just called the nigga fake.
Okay. Anyways,
off of the
he called.
back. You kind of got mad too. After I
No,
called
because
you out on it.
he literally just said that I'm a fake. Like, come on now. He said
said
he said he's a real Capricorn, which means that a December Capricorn would be fake. So he technically called me fake
No,
first.
the only reason why I did that is because you said which one, the real one, then because you're
Right.
you're gonna be fake.
No, but my thing is like he said that I called you fake
I'm sorry,
first, but that's not what happened.
I'm sorry, the calendar doesn't start in December, so how are you the real Capricorn?
Anyways,
It
me and
starts at the
Jesus are
end,
like
right?
this. Always
Oh.
been like this. So you got
I'm
it.
sorry.
You got it, sweetheart.
I gotta have y'all on another episode.
Bro.
Man, hey, bring Coco on this motherfucker so we have 2 January and see what really happened.
I don't care about none of that.
I can bring Christian. He a December Capricorn. He'll tell you
No,
too.
we're not gonna even do none of that.
Know what I'm
Like
saying?
it's not even that serious.
Oh.
But anyways, my birthday is the day after Christmas.
Oh, that's why you feel like that. I'm sorry, sweetie. It's okay.
Y'all not that far apart.
When's your birthday?
10 days after yours.
Oh, I can't do math.
No,
When's
it's
your birthday?
the 6th.
Okay, cool. I have 2 sisters who are January Capricorns.
Yeah, I bet you they be beating you up.
Not actually, not at all. They actually love me. The funny thing is, the January Capricorns would never actually be right here. So like they're very introverted. Compared to me, so you're actually very different. You might actually have other placements that like make you extroverted.
Question: other placements?
Yeah, so there's your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so like my sun sign is Capricorn, my moon sign is Sagittarius, which is why a lot of Capricorns don't like me, and then my rising is Scorpio.
How will I find out that other information?
If you
Yeah,
give me
you
if you
time
give
you was
me
born.
your first and last name, the time you were born, and where you were born, I can figure out all that for you.
It's just the signs of the moon.
Just don't give me your social.
Because she's going to ruin your life.
You ready?
Ruin your life.
Write this down.
You know what time you was born, Pop? You need the AM and PM too.
Wait, I'll just text.
Hey, y'all
text-
kind of good on the pod together. I ain't gonna
Hey, Dom, you know I'm good anywhere, man.
Same.
I'm everywhere like gum on the ground.
say.
Anywhere like gum on the ground that's crazy.
Is it not?
She didn't
do you
like
not?
that.
Do you
Yeah.
not? Do you
Y'all
not
not
see
good
gum?
no more.
Okay, go walk a mile and tell me how many times you see
I mean,
gum on the
them
ground.
January Capricorns. I'm just
You
kidding. No,
gonna
I'm
see
just kidding. I love y'all. I
everywhere.
love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all.
Write this down.
No, just
Don't put your don't put your
no,
birthday in. Don't put your
yeah,
nigga. This
just
the
text it to
internet.
me. You're doing too much.
the internet.
Bitch, the go.
Okay. Anyways, next question.
It's the internet, man. You know they don't need much. They only need your last phone, your birthday.
Hey,
now.
That's my first and
on
last.
Twitter, they
Domo,
dox
bitch.
niggas.
man.
Man, I've seen it happen.
Y'all been getting any hate mail on Instagram? Well, you?
Hate mail?
Yeah.
No. Why do you?
Nope. I get a prayers in my
Wait,
in my
do you
DM.
do you get?
They be in
Oh
my
my god! In
inbox.
my messenger for us Facebook, there's a man who prays over me every day.
I get prayed every day.
Every
Put 'em
day.
on blast,
Every
yeah,
day. I don't like it
Blessings. Blessings.
Shit.
though. Wait, so
Blessed
who's
highly
sending you
favored.
hate mail?
Everybody.
Am I in it?
Yeah.
Damn, fuck them.
Okay, here I got a question for you. This is an easy one. Mm-hmm. Would you rather would you rather take $1 million or risk it for $3 billion on a coin flip?
Why does it have to do everything with money?
It's an easy question. This ain't nothing hard.
That was an easy question.
So my
It's a
thing, no,
coin
so my,
flip.
but my thing, I think you didn't understand when
Can
it
you
comes
first
to me.
answer the question?
No, because I don't care about money like that much. That's what I'm
you
like.
just-
I'm the
Okay,
wrong. I'm the
okay.
wrong person to ask.
What do you like? What do you like?
I'm the wrong
What do
person.
you like?
I'm the wrong person.
What
to
do you
ask.
like?
Ask,
Free, what do you
ask-
want?
ask-
Free DoorDash for a year or $3 $3 billion Uber rides for a year.
That still has to do with money. Like I
No,
don't
it
care
doesn't.
about. Yes, it does.
It's free. It's not nothing. You're not.
It still has to do with money.
What you want? A house or a car?
Chat, who here cares about money? If y'all watching
I'm
this
sorry. So
Right.
who doesn't want their bills
Do
paid?
y'all care or not care about money? Comment below.
Because what? I want bills paid.
I mean, I get that we're here on this earth to pay bills and shit like that, but me personally,
I'm not
like
here to
that's
pay
not.
bills.
Oh, what happened?
I'm not here to pay bills.
I mean, we are on
don't
earth
you
and we
got-
have
don't
to
you got
pay
rent
bills,
and,
but
and PG&E, internet, all that
But
shit.
that's not why I'm on Earth.
right. I'm saying we're here on earth and we're paying these bills. I'm not on earth to do that. I get that, but I get what you're saying, but like that's not something I focus on. Like I just don't care about it.
Oh, so you must got like 6 Benzes in your garage. Let me come live with you. You got an extra bedroom and shit.
No,
Let
I
me get
don't.
extra- let me
I
get in
don't
there.
actually.
I ain't got to pay no bills over there. Let
She
me come
balling over there.
Man, I see. Man, what you got, like a 6-figure income?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I make just enough to make my life
yeah,
comfortable.
my ass would be flipping that coin. I make just enough
good
too.
for you.
Shit, I was
Flip the
making
coin
down there.
then.
Man, still would take that flip.
Yeah, I want the flip on the 2 billion.
You take the flip on the 3 billion?
Matter of fact, no. Just give me the million. I'm gonna flip it anyway.
So you wouldn't take that? It's a 50-50 chance.
Fuck the 50-50. I need the 100% chance on 100 because I know what I'm gonna do with it.
No, I don't think I said 100. I think I said $1 million. Let me see.
Well, either a million is cool too.
Yeah, it's
I know-
1 million, or you can risk it for $3 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do with the million. Even though, like, if I don't get the 3 billion coin flip, it's not gonna change my life because I already didn't have 3 billion. But at the same time, I'm gonna for sure have $1 million.
Yeah, but see, that's with me though.
I'm a
Like,
bubble off. You know how much $1 million can go if I don't tell nobody?
yeah, true.
If
but
I don't tell nobody I got $1 million, oh,
But
I'm
shit,
straight.
think about it though.
They be like,
If you
"Damn,
flip
how
that
you doing all
coin
this shit?"
and you don't get it,
Oh,
you still in the
they
same
saving.
position you was before you flipped the coin.
But if I get the $1 million, I'm in a totally different position.
And if you flip the coin and you hit, now your family is set up for the rest of your life.
But if I don't bank on a fucking coin toss, I'm smooth. I get the $1 million up front.
You gonna blow through that $1 million in the first year.
Crazy. I am. I 100%. I am, but for a different reason. I'm gonna be trying to like stretch that $1 million. That makes sense. Hopefully, it goes into enough businesses and stuff. But I can't do crazy stuff and not tell niggas I got $1 million.
Yeah, see, it's gonna be good. As
I'm
soon
not
as,
gonna do
as soon as
crazy
they know
shit.
you have $1 million, it's gone. It's gone.
So this question is more geared towards sis. Was really just a.
Bro.
All your questions is geared
Right,
towards
I
me.
see that.
I'm sorry.
I'm
That's
trying
why I
to
was
be
asking
more
them coin flip
women-orientated.
questions. But
Well, but I don't care about.
that's why I tried to. I even asked you, what did you like? And you said, I don't like anything. So I
Well,
said, I can't help you.
I actually didn't answer that
Orientated.
question. But.
You did by not saying anything.
No, I said okay. Well, I didn't know. I just didn't want to answer it on
Yeah.
the podcast because the things that I like, honestly, the podcast really isn't into
How do you know that?
because I know
There might be that weirdo that's watching right now.
Oh, so why we got to be weirdos?
There's nothing wrong with being a weirdo. I'm a weirdo.
Okay, cool. Just making sure because I'm a weirdo.
Say
Like,
what I want you to ask.
Be yourself. Don't embrace it. If they think you're a weirdo, fuck them.
yeah, I mean, I'm always myself. He can tell you, I'm always myself here.
I can't tell. You've been on your phone this whole podcast.
Well, that's a lie.
Past 45 minutes.
That's a lie. I've been arguing with you past like 30.
Hey, we don't argue.
How real is postpartum? And do men take that for granted?
It's real. I didn't really think it was that real because I was like, oh, I have a lot of help. You know, I don't think I'll be going through it. Baby, it hit me hard. It hit me very hard. I had so much help and I still have so much help. And it's still thoughts that I'm like, why do I think like this? Even in the very beginning, I'm like, I feel like I should be happier. Me having a new baby, why do I feel like this? Different emotions that I had. It's very real and no one really tells you how to deal with it. No one tells you like a lot of stuff you will feel is not real. No one tells you that a lot of thoughts you will think about is not real. Just this is your emotions and your hormones trying to get back intact. So you feel things. I felt things 100 times more. Stuff been that type of person. So it's very real. And like I said, I had all the help. So it doesn't matter the help you have. It's still, I could have someone, helping me with my child, and it's still the thoughts that I have about just done lost my identity, me being a new mom. Should I be happier? Like, I done lost myself.
So shout out to Deandra Sanders. That was her speaking about her experience with postpartum depression.
What did you have to say in the start of it?
Thorough, bro.
What did you have to say?
Thorough.
I said I was just playing.
No, what did you say
I'm
though?
covering my shades with my hair.
That's crazy. What did you say?
I said suck it up, but I said I was just playing. I know that's a real thing. I was just fucking around. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Pick them out your butt.
Sis, do you have a...
I know it's a real thing. I've talked to a girl who just got out of that shit. I helped her. Like, I know it's real.
Sis, do you have a...
I mean, I have 4 kids, so I have my own personal experience.
Did you go through it all 4 times?
Can you help our viewers to
I have
explain?
twins,
Oh, so
so I've been pregnant
3 times? Or
yeah.
did you go through it 3 times?
So the crazy thing is, in like the Black community, right? Like, we're not really taught about a lot of things when it comes to health. And then like I had all my kids before 2014. So I had all my kids by the time it was like 2013. But back then, mental health was like not a thing at all, so now, it's more of a thing. There's more conversations happening with it. But when I was, pregnant with my kids and delivered them and, doing all of that stuff, I think it was with, what kid was it? I forgot which kid it was, honestly. I have a lot. So like one, yeah, damn, crazy. Like I don't remember. I love y'all. I don't remember.
Mama don't remember y'all.
Like no, it wasn't that. It wasn't. So mind you, I had all my kids back to back. They're all 2 years apart. So like literally after a year of having one, I got pregnant again, had another one. So like my hormones never went back to being good. They say after you're done breastfeeding, it takes about. Oh, I know that, son. I'm so sorry.
Man,
after you're done,
it's bouncing off y'all light asses.
yeah, whatever. You mad because you're not yellow?
I don't want to be yellow.
You should have sat over there then.
Man.
But they say after you're done breastfeeding, it takes about a year from then, right, for your hormones to like really just get back to normal. And I never experienced that because I kept having kids back to back to back, and I kept breastfeeding.
Man, mama tell you sit your ass down. I know she did.
Okay, so anyways. So like I was saying, there was a point though, I forgot which kid it was, but I, went to my kid's father and I had told them, mind you, all my kids have the same dad. I had told him like, I think I have postpartum, and he was like, nah, you're good. So you saying what you're saying, it's funny, but like it's really not funny
I know,
because
I was just
like
jokingly saying that.
No,
That's what
I
black
get
people
it,
do.
but it's also not funny because like in the Black culture, like we're just taught to like, oh, you're going through something, like just suck it up.
Suck it up. That's why I said I'm just playing.
Yeah, like it's
really
just
playing.
not. Yeah, so I hear you, but
Like
sorry.
I know about postpartum. It's good. I know that's not a game or a joking matter.
it's not like because like she was saying, like the thoughts that are in your head, like you really, if you're not strong enough, like. Man, I feel sorry for those women who, I never had like crazy thoughts, but I definitely had
thoughts.
I like with my kids, I've never had, because some women have thoughts of like wanting to kill
Suicide,
themselves, killing the
man.
child, like, like that they're not
Giving it
good
away.
enough,
I'm like,
So,
man.
so I do want to say my experience with postpartum depression. Obviously, I don't have no children, but my mom had it when she had one of my sisters. So I had to take a whole year off of school when I was a youngin'. Like, you know what I'm saying? So my 5th and 6th grade, my 5th and being 5 and 6, I missed the whole 1st grade year.
Yeah.
And then have to do it again when I moved out here to Stockton. So yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is real for sure.
It is like it takes a toll like on your mental, and like she was saying, like it's the reality versus what's going on in your head. And if you're not strong enough mentally, like I mean, some people don't come out of that.
Exactly. So it can be real difficult for women.
Yeah.
out here. So if you're dealing with that while you're having children, please
They got
go seek
hotlines
help
and
as soon as
stuff.
possible. Yes.
Yeah, no, not even hotlines. Go talk to your doctor. I'm sure, like like go seek therapy. Cause like
some women deal with it at nighttime, so there's a 24-hour hotlines and shit.
Comment on the Keep the Change podcast. We'll help you too.
just DM me. I got y'all.
Don't DM me because if you don't like sarcasm and you want to laugh, don't DM me.
Yeah.
Don't do
that's
that.
January Capricorns, I tell you.
Yeah, because I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't gonna.
But that's
sugarcoat
not
it.
real though. But go ahead. Next
It
question.
is.
Sarcasm can be real.
real.
No, but it depends on what someone is going through. I mean, I get what you're saying because I definitely tell my friends like if they're feeling some type of way, call me. I don't care what time of day it is or night it is. Like I've had friends call me at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Because, you
This
know,
nigga calls me. He's faithful at that shit. He like, bro, I knew you was gonna be up.
Yeah. I need that nigga. He for sure answer.
Like I'm just
Last
a
time I
phone call
called this
away.
nigga, like,
I love you're
3
the one he calls and not me.
I called this nigga at 3:30 in the morning when I had a flat on
Flat
the
tire on the side of the road.
Damn, you could have called me. I could have helped you.
15 minutes. I needed a jack for my car.
I have that
I don't.
What the little
in
circle
my
one?
car. I got it.
Yeah,
He
you ain't got that.
He got a
shit.
better jack.
We don't do.
Whatever.
We ain't gonna be 10 minutes doing this.
Whatever.
That shit get hard.
I also got AAA, so
Oh yeah. Okay.
either way,
We got that too, but you gotta wait that 45 minutes to get there. I was there in what, like 10, 15?
Indubitably.
I'm
Was there
doing
quick.
Tire change. We ready. We on the road.
I'm glad he was there for you.
Right to work.
You know what I'm saying? That's the right to work insurance.
Yeah, I was there. Get you there any time of the day. Furrow
Hey,
Mobile.
that might be another business that you could. You
No,
know,
I do offer that roadside.
you should have
You know what I'm
recorded
saying?
that.
We get you right to work, bro.
Right to work. You know what I'm saying?
Thankfully, you
Roadside.
recorded that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good business name. I like
We
that.
do a little roadside. We will have towing coming in soon too. Don't worry.
Hey,
Indubitably. Now, I know this is a little segue. After this, I'm finna go try to watch some NBA playoff games today.
Man.
The Warriors is playing tomorrow. The Clippers lost today to the who they played? The
Lakers
Nuggets?
in 5.
Lakers in 5. Who's the Lakers playing?
Doesn't matter. Lakers in 5.
the Memphis won right last night.
Yeah, so the Memphis is in the
Okay,
playoffs,
so
man.
like, okay, Can I
Yeah,
say
he could have
something?
went there and been the number 3
You like
seed.
Ja Morant?
oh my god. Okay, so look.
He like it. She like when he be shoot down her.
Good nigga. She love
So
it.
let me tell you.
Hey,
No,
so
hold on,
you
hold on,
about
hold
to
on.
like it when he threw that grenade in the stand,
No,
huh?
no,
He threw
look,
that
look,
motherfucking
look.
grenade in there.
Look.
Like, yeah.
You're a hater.
She be like, just look, hey, she be in the little body here.
No, okay, look. Listen, Linda, listen. So
Listen, Linda, listen.
I ain't never paid attention to basketball, right?
So that nigga Ja got
But
to leave.
listen, actually, no,
As soon as
listen.
that nigga said,
Listen, last night I was at a graduation party that
let's go watch him play tonight.
no, but listen. So I was at the
$30
party
wings?
and John Morant was, you
Garlic
know,
fries.
they were playing and I was like, damn, that nigga fine. Yeah.
What is it? The green and red
That's
dreads?
what million
No.
dollar boom.
It's I think it's his skin tone and
He like
it's
them
the
dark
dreads
niggas.
for sure.
It's dark.
He's not that dark, first off.
It's not what the kids say nowadays. Aura.
No,
Aura?
that nigga's just fine. Like he just yeah. Mwah, chef's kiss.
Oh
It's
no,
like,
not
no,
the
get that
chef
shit
kiss.
about here.
Yeah, you're a hater. But if we start talking about bitches, then okay.
Nah, bitches ain't shit, but hoes with tricks.
So are niggas.
Bitches ain't. I ain't even say it out loud.
Nah, that's just the niggas you fuck with.
Well, who gonna win tomorrow?
Same thing
though?
for them bitches you talk to.
Nah, I talked to them 9 to 5 ones. Them the ones who ain't loyal. Them hoes ain't loyal. No, just playing.
Crazy.
Who you think Chris Brown was talking about? No, they ain't.
I don't know who Chris Brown was talking about. I don't listen to his music for real. Unless it's on the radio.
So far, the Knicks beat the Pistons. The Nuggets beat the Clippers. The Pacers beat the Bucks by fucking 30.
Who's playing tonight?
Lillard didn't
my
play,
God,
huh? Lillard
no.
didn't play.
Who's playing tonight?
And the Lakers are beating the Timberwolves
Lakers
by 9.
in 5.
No, time out. I'm stupid. The Timberwolves are beating the Lakers by 13.
Lakers
Oh shit.
in 5.
Okay, but who's playing tonight?
Lakers and Timberwolves. That's the last game.
Oh, so there's no one playing tonight. Later.
Yeah, that's the last game.
Okay, so then we're not watching no games.
Damn, she just told you she wasn't pulling up
We
nowhere
can
you was
finish
going.
this right now and go to the Timberwolves games. I know Ant Edwards finna drop buckets.
No, we gotta finish this.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm betting on the Timberwolves game. No, I think Ant Edwards can beat LeBron.
And Luka?
Indubitably. He only has 6 and they're up 13.
You only gotta beat
And
them.
Julius Randle has
You gotta
3.
beat them 4 games, brother. Lakers in 5.
If they beat them once at home, they damn near won.
Lakers in 5.
Oh, no.
That's why I said you get the. I didn't say Lakers in 4. I said Lakers in 5. So I gave him one.
Technically, it's not your saying, but you got it.
You got to win the best of 7. It's 4 games. So Lakers in 5. Game 5. Lakers in 5.
Look who can do math.
Yeah, it's my favorite subject.
Mine too.
So if they win the next
you okay?
game,
I'm fine.
Okay. You rubbed your eye.
It's itching.
he has allergies.
Oh. You have allergies?
For sure.
Oh, nigga.
You don't?
No.
She
Lucky.
said niggas. I used to say that same shit till I moved out of Stockton and moved my ass back here. And
Yeah.
allergies
No,
came.
are you from the Bay Area?
No, I'm from Stockton.
Oh.
But when I moved out of Stockton and moved back, my
Yeah.
allergies fucked me over. And half the time I moved back out here, it was highly upset.
I didn't get allergies again until being back in the warehouse. That shit. Inhaling that dust.
I like how you threw out Who I Love. That was funny.
Oh,
I clocked that.
Brett Nelson.
Shout out to Brett wherever he is right
All the
now.
hoes love Brett.
All the hoes love
My
Brett.
bitch, your bitch, his bitch, her bitch.
All these bitches.
Not my bitch. You know what I'm talking
You don't
about?
know that yet.
Yeah, I
Till you
do, 'cause
find out.
If you do, it's not my bitch.
That's why exactly. That's why that nigga never gonna be in a pot again. He stole my bitch.
Oh,
bitch.
damn. You a lie. He blinked. You're about to be back on.
Nah, I winked. Cause like, bitch, I see you. Like,
No, when I see him, I gotta catch that ferry.
Wait, you
Yeah.
stole your girl?
yeah.
For real?
That's why I winked at the camera like, bitch, you just got caught. Like, bitch, like, hey, bitch, I see you.
Are you serious?
Mr. Steal Your Girl. Whoa.
You're a hater.
I'm a hater.
And
but
I
he
don't
stole
believe
my
you.
bitch.
But was she really yours?
Wait. Am I your brother or not? Because
But-
the way you just ride for this nigga is just so disrespectful.
No.
I said he stole my bitch and you talking about I'm a hater?
One, why are you yelling?
Because I'm offended.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, but
Yeah.
are you ready to talk
You should
now?
Be on my side.
Are you
Like,
are
fuck
you
that
ready to
nigga.
talk now?
What happened to fuck that nigga?
Are you ready to talk now? Yeah.
If you had an issue with your friend, I'd be like, fuck that bitch, but you can't say fuck that nigga?
No.
Okay.
All right. So can I ask you a question?
Ain't nothing.
No.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
Oh, no
Hey,
questions.
hey,
okay.
You,
Clearly, she wasn't
Fuck that
yours if
nigga,
he
right?
took her.
So
I'm
I
just
told you I want the
saying.
ferry when I see him.
you see, you feel me? Fuck that nigga. That's all. That's all.
Brett, when I
niggas
see
need
you,
to
what's up,
say.
brother? You know what I'm saying?
Niggas loyalty.
But why are you mad though?
What's the loyalty
The loyalty to who?
between you and I?
No. I'm asking about that
But
situation.
I'm asking you about our loyalty.
I have loyalty to you.
Nah.
I don't need to
You
say
right for
fuck
Brett.
him to show you that I'm loyal
I don't
to
like you
you.
either.
In this situation, yeah.
Like you.
So why do people be like that?
Just right there.
Because I'm telling you to say fuck
Okay,
him.
and
Yeah,
you want another pillow? Like you're not hurting me. I don't care. Like Johnny did the same shit. Like, bro,
Johnny Bravo? I don't know. who Johnny is.
don't ask. He don't be on here no more.
It's okay.
Are you talking about John John?
He'll be on here. Nah, Johnny.
No, we love John John.
Oh. Oh, you talking about the dude that's in the intro?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I ain't even seen that nigga on the episode.
He'll be here again.
not with me.
Who knows?
Damn. I didn't even know I was gonna be here with you, honestly.
Yes, facts. I didn't know I was gonna be on here with you either.
You know what I'm saying?
So
But
act
we
like-
here though.
No, the
We
crazy
came
thing
together
is,
like
though, like,
butt cheeks.
no,
Don't act
look,
like
I ain't
y'all
gonna
got
hold
any
you.
control.
I ain't gonna hold you. When you said brother, I was thinking your brother that like stays here, and I was gonna ask him about the pink. That wasn't about that. It was. I was gonna ask him about the pink sweats. I was ready.
He got more than one pair of pink sweats.
Okay.
I'm confused. Some pink sweats.
Clearly, you don't really watch us, so yeah.
He watched the good parts.
But yeah, with the ones that you post, those are not all the good parts.
No, I just be watching the ones that when I'm on YouTube and they pop up. I watch them.
Y'all ready?
It's for a question, or is it another audio clip?
I think it's a clip.
Who you would sit down and ask her like, hey, like in your last relationship, like what role did you play in it going wrong?
Right.
And she'll look you dead in the eyes and say nothing. I did what I was supposed to do. He cheated.
Yeah.
Or I did what I was supposed to do. He neglected me.
Yeah.
Or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's something, but that speaks to the accountability of most
Absolutely.
women. And a lot of women lack accountability. And because of that, they continue to repeat the same.
A lot of women.
Yeah,
lack
let me
accountability.
hold on. Let me make sure the mic is working. I
Wait,
said
wait.
a lot of women
All right.
lack accountability,
Okay.
and that caters to them constantly repeating the same mistakes.
that right there, what you said, a lot of women lack accountability. No. And I can say a lot of men lack accountability. Y'all cover up this and act like y'all's emotions just shut off. And the moment that a woman tell you about, y'all want to know so much about us, but the moment we tell you one thing about our past or about something that's very important to us, it's like, oh, she crazy. You know, like we closing that door as though everything has to be perfect. So I don't agree with that comment. A lot of women lack accountability. How about we address the men lacking your emotional state at the time that you're trying to get to know the woman? Like,
I think what you're doing is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Because again, I never said that men don't lack accountability. When you said it, I nodded. Yep, you're right. A lot of men do. But just the mere mention of a woman having something to work on made you feel away.
You can go first. You, and then I'll go last. Go ahead.
I want to go last. Why I gotta go first?
Because I'm outnumbered and
I'll
I'm
go
going
first.
last. That's fine.
Because you go, no, don't mean nothing.
It does. Because I want to hear a man's perspective of this. I can't wait to hear this because he already knows I don't like this type of clip. But
I feel like both sides like choose to when they want to be accountable. So the mere fact in that conversation to where he said that women like accountability and the first thing that she said was men do as well. That right there showed the lack of accountability in my opinion, because it was just a conversation of him bringing up. So he said a lot of instances where women do like accountabilities. And then he even said, after she said that, when she got defensive, he wasn't saying that men don't, but right now we are addressing that specifically women do not. And that's why I think it's a trigger to where women be like, oh, this nigga's attacking me. Now I'm finna say all the wrong things with this nigga. But
was that it?
It's on him.
It's on you now.
That's on you. We gonna go down the line.
No, we're not. We're not. Why? Because I would love to hear what you have to say.
I want to hear what a woman got to say.
Right, and I'll tell you how I feel.
I want to hear what you got to say.
Okay, well, that's nice, but it's definitely going to be on you.
Ladies first.
We'll be silent on this podcast for a whole hour because I'm not speaking.
Don't be like that.
Yeah, well, I would like to hear his opinion first.
Like
right, but
guest. This how you treat your guests?
You're not a guest. Cold. You're his brother. You're not a guest.
I am a guest.
But anyways,
I am a guest. I'm sorry.
Okay, but go ahead.
You go. You.
I would like to hear your opinion first. Okay, that's nice, but I would like to hear your opinion first.
This is his first time here.
Man,
come on, sis. You nervous?
I've been talking a lot. I'm not nervous.
So
go ahead.
All three.
No,
of us
he's
have.
not. No,
what?
Go ahead.
I haven't been talking.
Can you just explain like how you feel?
Yeah, after you.
Why you gotta be so controlling?
Yeah,
it's not about me being controlling. Okay,
I get it's your podcast, but man, I'm the guest. Can I at least go last once? God damn.
So the reason why I would like to go last is because I want to understand both of the male perspectives before I give my opinion.
Why? So
because I would like
the men's
to.
Perspective first.
No. The crazy thing is, I already commented on this post actually, and I'm actually going to read my comment. No, I would like you to say
what your comment.
No, because I would like to hear what you two are, what you both of you say before I say what I want to say.
Let's say it.
No, thank you.
I don't have a comment.
Okay, cool.
Man, see, that's petty. That's that December shit.
So then after I talk, you're not going to say anything.
I'm still probably not going to have anything to say.
Okay, are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and then we're going to move on to the next question. Well, I gave you the opportunity to speak. That's like, and that's I've been giving you
this opportunity this whole time to speak, and you ain't read your comment. You already know what you're going to speak. It's like telling me to freestyle, but I got my verse right here.
Y'all like tuna sandwiches?
I don't even know. I don't even need to like read the comment, to be honest with you. I can still say how I feel about it. I just want to get another man's perspective, right? Because like Domo has his perspective. This man who we listen to has his perspective. I'm trying to see your perspective.
Man, you just said you wanted two males' perspective. You just counted out two males' perspective, and you still ain't said your.
Bro was in the video, so he don't count. Come on now, like okay.
I'm just saying what you said, sweetheart.
Old girl pointed out her perspective as well.
Man,
I just wanted to say that. Come on, sis. Like,
I don't have a perspective.
If he's being honest, you're a veteran, so
No, because after I say what I say, I don't want him to speak. Like,
I'm not
being
gonna
dead
say
ass.
nothing. You think I'm gonna attack you? I'm not.
No, I don't think you're gonna attack me. I really genuinely want to
don't
know
have
your
an
perspective.
opinion.
Why don't you have an opinion?
Why are you so gung ho on him not speaking after you say your opinion?
He's a guest. Shouldn't he not talk the most? Like, bro, I'm tired of hearing myself.
But is it that serious for him to like for you to say I'm not going to say anything at all?
If I
until
don't
he says
speak, like,
something?
No. Here's the thing. He wanted me to talk first, right?
Yeah.
And he said, we're going to go down the line. Then when we did our back and forth, now all of a sudden, he has nothing to say.
because I don't really have a perception of.
Then you would have said that in the first place.
I don't have one.
Oh my God.
You
Lord
just gotta
Jesus.
stand on what you. If you fuck up, take accountability for it. There's my thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, now your turn.
So basically what I kind of said anyways, whatever. Like this shit is ghetto as fuck. Okay. So anyways, listen to that clip, what I took from it. Me personally, I feel like in relationships, I can understand what he was saying, you know, when it's a one-on-one conversation and you're talking to your person. When it comes to podcasting, I think that people get so fixated on a woman this, a man this, and it should be people, period, right? Because taking accountability is not a woman trait or a man trait, it's a people trait. It's something that people don't do in general.
Right.
So to bring a personal relationship topic to a platform where now we're generalizing it, there's always going to be those one-off situations where someone's going to feel a certain type of way because you said a woman or because you said a man or whatever. Like I'm starting to learn that I dislike the whole relationship man or woman conversations because
You feel very strongly about all this.
yeah,
shit.
because at
You
the end of
can't-
the day,
you
because
can't have a conversation without getting upset. And
because
turning up.
I'm not even upset,
Because
but
this
I'm
whole
not
thing-
upset.
let
That's
me-
the thing.
but let me
Because
speak real quick.
but I'm not upset.
Can I speak? No?
Okay, but I'm not upset. But go ahead.
Because you were about to not let me speak at all.
No, I was, but I'm not upset though.
You were so gung ho on him speaking before you, and then you were just like, you sound like it's an issue to you because
It's not an issue.
But the way you're speaking, it sounds like a big
Okay,
issue.
so I think what happens is I'm just like, okay, so I feel very strongly
you
about
sat here
things
for 3 minutes. You going back and forth about who's going to talk
because I wanted him to say his feelings about something. It wasn't about the topic. I wanted him to talk.
What would I look like trying to force you about something that you don't want to talk about?
I mean, I feel like you've done it before, but I feel like
I
feel like
spend 5 minutes on it.
the crazy thing is, like, I'm pretty open. I talk about everything. There's not too much that I don't talk about.
Right.
But
You weren't gonna talk
but
about it.
besides certain topics that you and I already know of, but other than outside of that, like, I talk about everything.
Okay.
I don't like this.
I'm confused as well.
No, I don't think there's confusion. Like, because you made it seem like just because I'm speaking passionately about. So here's my thing. Like, just because a woman or a man, right? It could be either or, is speaking passionately about something doesn't make them angry. And that's like the biggest thing. I think that's like the biggest plight that like
But you
black
do
women
realize
have.
You have a history of like, you have a history here of getting upset. You understand that, right?
No. I have a history with. Okay, you know what?
No, I'm just saying.
No. I knew this was gonna happen. Go ahead.
What was going to happen?
Go ahead.
I'm very confused. I've been bold.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Nah, go ahead.
just say what's on your chest.
Nah, say what you gotta say.
I said, and then you said, I knew this was going to happen, and you stopped. I don't have anything else to say.
Nah, I have a history. Go ahead, continue.
You have a history of getting upset, but I stopped right there because you have.
But I don't get upset. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Are you sure? So what is this? Chad, what is this? Chad, tell me what is this? I'm confused. Ooh. Look, that's how I would sound if I was upset.
And here they come. Into the capsule.
And the significance.
Pop dough on him. Just cause he G's don't mean he EBK, that show homie.
Yeah. Did I do something?